Anna Kepner's stepbrother has confessed to law enforcement about his role in the death of his stepsister. He states that he didn't mean to do it and that he thought she was playing as her body stopped moving. When will this brother be charged?
I am here, whiteboard. All right. What's up, Sabrina, the middle-aged witch? All right, I'm going to read this again, guys. In a bombshell that has left even hardened FBI agents shaken, a leaked transcript from a Tampa interrogation room reveals 16-year-old Timothy, the suspect, the stepbrother, breaking down in tears and allegedly confessing to strangling the 18-year-old Anna Kepner on the Carnival Horizon before stuffing her body under a bunk bed wrapped in vests and a soaked blanket. He says, in quotes, "I didn't mean for her to die. I just wanted her to shut up." The boy reportedly sobbed. According to two separate sources who heard the audio, he says, "I panicked. I dragged her under the bed and hid her like trash. I'm so sorry." The confession, recorded on November 18th during a 6-hour marathon interview, has detonated across law enforcement channels and is now tearing through Florida courtrooms like wildfire. Federal prosecutors are said to be racing to certify the minor for trial as an adult, while Carnival Cruise Line, and it keeps going. Yes, it's a federal prosecutors. There you go. Federal prosecutors, guys. And it looks like they want to try him as an adult. All right. Contains a scandal threatening to sink the entire industry. The chilling exchange reportedly unfolded. Let me double check you guys are okay. All right. Yeah, soaked. I wonder why, too. I wonder why. All right. I'm glad you guys are here now. It shows how immature he is. All right. I'm going to keep going, guys. Good to see you. Miracle Hearts, I'm glad you're here. Huntress, this channel is the best coverage of the case. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's keep going. I'll put this down there so I can not be so low down on the thing. All right. Listen, the chilling exchange reportedly unfolded after agents confirmed TH, the suspect, the stepbrother, with CCTV still showing him. Now, listen, CCTV shows him entering the cabin, their cabin number 7423, at 3:42 a.m., hours after the explosive teen lounge fight. If you guys didn't know about that, video got Anna Kepner and Timothy Hudson, got them on camera. They haven't released the camera footage yet. Got them on camera somewhere out in the boat on the ship. Got them in a fight. They were yelling at each other and fighting. People also confirmed the fight along with the footage. All right. So the CCTV shows him entering their cabin at 3:42 a.m., hours after that fight in the lounge, and leaving 47 minutes later carrying what happens to be a rolled blanket. Another source, and I don't have it in front of me, says they found his pillow thrown away, like a pillow that he may have used to suffocate her or do something, was found in a employees only trash can. So I don't know yet. All right. When asked why he returned to the room alone, the teenager allegedly went silent for 9 minutes before the dam broke. The excerpt from the leaked transcript, sources speaking on condition of anonymity. All right, I'm going to continue reading. I'm just going to make sure everybody's good. I didn't miss anything. We're good. What's up, One Love? I've been meaning to say hi to you. All right. And his tears were on the pillow and her blood. Okay, there you go. All right. So when I see that and everything, I'll show you and read it and whatnot. He was being creepy before he took her life. Yes. All right. Let's read the transcript real quick. All right. The agent says to Timothy, "You were the last person seen going into that cabin, son. Help us understand." TH, voice crackling, says, "She wouldn't stop screaming at me, calling me a loser, saying I ruined the whole trip. I put my hands around her neck to make her be quiet." Agent says, "Did you squeeze?" TH says, "Yes." She went limp. I thought she was faking at first. Then I realized I killed her. I killed Anna. I dragged her under the bottom bunk, wrapped her in the blanket from my bed, grabbed those orange life jackets from the closet, and piled them on top so no one would see her. I hid her like she was nothing. The boy then allegedly curled into a ball in the interview room floor, repeating, "I'm going to hell," until medical staff were called. Right. So that may be, he may have been committed into a hospital when he went into a ball in the interrogation room. Maybe he didn't talk. Maybe he stopped talking. All right. That's what we're reading right now. And I don't know why they released him. All right. They did say there was a drop of blood, maybe several. When people die, they're and you get into a scuffle or a fight, then there can be blood. We don't know where the blood came from. We don't have the autopsy or any of that to spell out where there might be a cut. Positive vibes. Good to see you. Come on in, hit that like button, get a membership if you can. We're giving a Foxy box away right after this, you guys. Don't forget. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, so listen. Medical staff got him after he rolled in a ball and said he's going to hell. Investigators say the confession lines up perfectly with forensic evidence. Ligature marks consistent with manual strangulation, which they call it a bar hold. So we'll see how that comes out later. I don't know if he bar holded her and then finished it off this way after she lost consciousness. I don't know. All right. Fibers from the cabin blanket embedded in Anna's fingernails. TH's DNA under her nails and on the life vest straps. A single tear-shaped blood droplet on the underside of the bunk frame matching Anna's type. Carnival crew members are now under scrutiny for allegedly helping delay the search. One stewardess reportedly told the family Anna was probably at the buffet. Now, here's the timeline a little bit, guys. When they first raised concerns, remember, it was at breakfast in the morning at 9:30 a.m., giving TH precious hours to compose himself and rehearse the story that Anna had stormed off after the fight. Chantel Hudson, the boy's mother and Anna's stepmother, collapsed in the Brevard County courthouse hallway when informed of the leak yesterday. Clutching her attorney, she screamed, "He's just a child. They tricked him," before invoking the fifth. Her emergency motion to halt all questioning on TH was denied this morning by a judge who ruled the confession voluntary and corroborated by physical evidence. Right. And then they go on to say Chris Kepner, Anna's father, has gone full ghost, right? Phones off, blinds drawn, armed private security in front of the home, stationed outside the family Titusville home. Neighbors report hearing blood-curdling howls coming from the house last night. Birth mom Heather Wright, who first learned of Anna Kepner, her daughter's death, via social media, posted a gut-wrenching 3-minute TikTok video at 2:17 a.m. I haven't seen that. I don't know where it is. Tiff, maybe you'll find it. "They made my baby disappear under a bed like she was garbage. That boy took her from me twice. Once when they shut me out of her life, and now forever. I hope he rots." All right, guys. I hope I gave you as much information as I can today. There's some of the family dynamics. There's definitely a lot more out there as well. I mean, I've got like pages and pages of updates, but I really wanted you guys to be able to pack all this information into my typical hour and a half episodes. We're about 10 minutes late past that, but I think we did some justice today by telling Anna Kepner's story thus far. Muffin, I live not far from Titusville. Well, welcome. Welcome to the crime crew, and thank you for being here. All right. Yeah, right. He's just a child, whatever. He was a man when he stalked her and then took her life. I agree. All right, guys, let's cleanse the palate. I'm gonna take a look at a few more things, and then we're gonna give away a Foxy box. All right. Angel, good to see you. You're very welcome. Well, I'm sure his mom was somewhere with him, but they're allowed to talk until you tell them to stop. All right. But there is a point where they'll talk to you, and with a kid that doesn't know to say a lawyer, then right, he's underage. His parents should have called. Absolutely, they should have. They messed up, and that's how it goes. I'm glad going on the horizon for a cruise, MAB 324, into March 2026. I'm bringing a single rose to lay somewhere on the ship to pay my respects for Anna. May she rest in peace. MAB 324, that was an awesome post. Thank you so much for saying that. We appreciate you. All right. I do too. There are major discussions on whether the case will be, whether the parents will be charged and for what. We just don't have time for that today. So I will get you in the next episode. Another overprotective enabling mother. Oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. We are now going to give away a Foxy box. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for showing all the love. Yeah, we're gonna continue this. I've got lots more to talk about in this case, but we're out of time for today. So I'm gonna wait until the next round of information comes out, documentation, and I'll give I'll give you guys another episode and we can discuss all of these things. But for now, let's give away a Foxy box. You're very welcome, Shannon. I try to be informative every day, but we're getting better, right? All right, guys, let's pull this guy down. We don't want to do any of this. We're going to cleanse the palette. You guys are in green. You guys hit the like button, hopefully, and big hug to you. Go give your grandbaby a giant hug and a kiss from Auntie J. All right. All right, guys, cleanse the palette. We're going to give away a Foxy box, and all of you guys are very welcome. Mom, I love you. That father should have absolutely protected his daughter. I agree. I'm so glad you're here every day almost with us. Listen, guys, my mom is the one that got me into true crime, right? I used to watch all the Datelines with her and even what was that, Lifetime? Do you guys remember when Lifetime was more of like true stories and stuff like that? So, yes, Lifetime, my mom's the best. Thank you. I am Two Bear. This is the best true crime channel by far. Thumbs up. Thank you.